Hi, this is Asa, and welcome to my audio experience. Hi, it's Asa. I'm giving you a copy of my best-selling book for free to help you in your health journey today. I'll pay for the book. All you do is just cover the small shipping and handling costs. Go to asarx.com and get your free book today. It's all about you, about your health and your life. If the body can get sick, you can also get well. It is about lifestyle more than anything else. If you haven't checked this out yet, go to InShapeNetwork.com. Check it out. There you can find all original health programming, Health on Demand, of course, our show here, and then our television show that's in 52 million homes, syndicated around the country. You can catch our show there, plus original health programming that we're putting together, all for you, to be able to teach you and educate you and help you go to that next level with your health and with your life. We're going to kick off with an email that came in, brought to you by Step One Foods. If you haven't checked them out, go to steponefoods.com. And they've got certain products that help the heart, great with cholesterol, but they've got a natural whole food bar that they have seen cholesterol drop almost 40 points just by eating. It's like a snack bar. It's like a whole food, almost like a food bar. And it tastes amazing. Get the chocolate one. That's the one I like. Tommy in Casper, Wyoming says, my daughter was just diagnosed with Addison's disease. Can you tell me about it, and what do we need to do to help her? Well, when you're having the Addison's disease, one of the challenges you have to focus on is you have to look at the lab work. You want to make sure that what levels are in the body, how the blood is functioning, and then, of course, with whatever the physician wants you to do. I mean, that's one of the biggest issues that you're facing. And, of course, the adrenal glands are being affected in a great way. And again, when they're not producing enough of the hormones, that's when the body can really be taxed. And it's very, very common. So when the hormones can't function well and your body can't function well, and there's chronic adrenal insufficiency, so your adrenal glands help provide the body with a lot of energy. So it's kind of like your energy tank gets low. People get exhausted and they can't really function well. So you want to undergo, if you want to undergo the medical treatment side, you just want to follow, obviously, what your doctor's doing. But from the meantime, there's a lot of natural things that you can be doing to support your body. One of those, which I think is vitally important, is making sure that you get enough of the dark leafy greens. You also want to get plenty of lean quality protein sources like chicken, fish, beef, or eggs. Getting that in on a regular basis is key. It's vital. And you want to make sure you're getting it in consistently. Because if you're not getting enough of these foods in, that's what creates a lot of the challenges, and that's what you want to focus on. So, and also don't forget healthy fats, your almonds, your walnuts, your cashews, your avocados. And V5, vitamin B5 is a big one too for the adrenals, that and vitamin C. Those two to help build up the system is important. But go on the lab work, go on the test results. There's several different tests that can be done. You want to have that looked at, and of course, it takes time. I mean, Addison's has to be treated. So it's one of those that you definitely don't want to let go. So, I mean, again, I'm a big fan of standard medical treatment on that, along with good natural support to help along the way. All right, 888-283-7272. That's 888-283-7272. Give us a call or go to the website. You go to InShapeNetwork.com. Now, let's go to the phones and talk to Lee. Hi, Lee.
Granddaughter don't want to eat. Don't eat. Nothing but a little piece of meat or something, but she won't eat. What's wrong when you don't want to eat?
I'll tell you, sometimes with kids, you just can't force it. I mean, that's the key. I mean, sometimes kids get finicky, they get picky. Now, I've been around some pediatricians that really lay down the law. I mean, they're old school, and they'll just say, well, if you don't eat what's cooked for the meal, then you don't eat. Then they get hungry, then they'll eat whatever because they're so hungry. And that's one way to kind of break some of that. But then again, if she's really not hungry and has no appetite, then you need to get her checked out. You need to take her to a pediatrician and have them look and see if there's anything that could be causing that. There could be some health challenges going on in the body that need to be looked at. But at some level, I would just, again, I would always go to her pediatrician first on that, because it depends on certain kids at certain ages. They don't really know how to communicate what's going on or what they're feeling. I mean, it could be depression that could be causing no appetite. See, there's so many different areas that could be affected. You want to get that looked at first to make sure you know exactly what's going on. That's the key. 888-283-7272. That's 888-283-7272. Give us a call or go to the website InShapeNetwork.com. Foods that can help cut some of your colon cancer risk. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved a new drug for metastatic colon cancer, and it's called Lonsurf. And Lonsurf is a combination of two drugs that its most common side effect are life-threatening anemia, which is a disease infection finding white blood cells and blood platelets, physical weakness, and extreme fatigue. Also, nausea, decreased appetite, diarrhea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and fever. So the drug maker announced the approval, and of course it's been in randomized double-blind studies. They've had all of that done. But the National Cancer Institute says colorectal cancer is the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths in the United States. Lung cancer is number one. And the primary driver of colon cancer is the Western diet. So in a study published recently in the Journal of Nutrition, researchers noted that a diet contributes to 50 to 90% of colon cancer cases. It's the truth. So let's talk about some foods that help fight colon cancer. Number one, nuts. This is one of my favorites. They did a huge analysis, and when you eat nuts on a regular basis, almonds, walnuts, cashews, avocados, you cut your colon cancer risk by 24%, period. That's a big one. Leafy greens. They're rich in magnesium, and they did a big study on this in European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, said the average intake of magnesium was associated with 11% reduction in the colorectal cancer risk. And for every 50 milligrams per day of increase in magnesium, you cut colon cancer risk by 7%. So there's a lot of other good foods you can have that are really good sources. So you got cacao, which is like cocoa in a way, dried seaweed, broccoli, beans, lentils, whole grains, almonds, cashews, sesame seeds, and avocados. Prunes are another good one too. They did a study at Texas A&M and the University of North Carolina, and they showed that having a diet containing dried plums can positively affect your microbacteria or gut bacteria. And the authors believe that promoting retention of good bacteria throughout the colon can be helpful. Turmeric is really good too. So curcumin from the turmeric is a powerful antioxidant or anti-cancer nutrient. Lab testing has proven this. They have shown where the management of colon cancer, especially in tumors, are resistant to the conventional chemotherapy. It's been called an important candidate for colon cancer prevention. Pineapple is another great one, primarily in the core of the pineapple, and it's been found to be superior in the toxic chemotherapy agent, helping with 5-fluorouracil, and an anti-tumor agent in research studies. Kimchi is another good one. It's almost like a cabbage. It's a fermented cabbage used in Korean foods. Green tea and parsley, those are fantastic as well. Amazing 20% reduction of colon cancer just for that. Grapes are another big one. And they've been used, signaling the pathway activated over 85% of colon cancers. They've got resveratrol loaded in the dark grapes that are amazing. And black seed. So black seed extract compares to a lot of the components that we see. So black seed oil, black seed currant oil, amazing. 888-283-7272. We'll be right back. More of ASA RX audio. Visit us at asarx.com.
Hi, it's Asa here. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Do you need a new prescription for your life? I have a special gift for all my listeners. I'm giving away a free copy of my international best-selling book to help you truly live your potential. All you have to do is cover the shipping and handling, and I will give you the book absolutely free. I want to invest in you and your health this year. So get your free copy of my book by visiting myfreehealthbook.com. That's myfreehealthbook.com, and let's get healthy together this year.